Baby, come and talk to me. You're the sea. Tryna show you love, it's that TLC.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. My name is Candice and this is Everything Beauty with Candice B. So as 2021 comes to a close and we are about to start 2022 in just a few short weeks, I usually use this time to reflect on the year that I've had, the ups and the downs, the things that I want to bring into 2022 and the things that need to stay in 2021. So I started thinking about the products that I purchased this year that I wish I hadn't or I wish I had just returned. So I'm gonna go through the list of things that I have that I probably should have just taken back instead of keeping because I'm probably not going to use them. So let's get into this list right now. So starting with skincare, so some of the things that I've purchased a lot over this past year and even 2020 with the pandemic is like face washes, face masks, moisturizers, and I've even gotten into, what are they called? Essence. So the first thing on my list is this SK-II facial treatment essence. I love it, but y'all, this bottle right here is $200. $200. And did I really see a huge difference in my face? No. I mean, I was influenced by Jackie Aina to get this stuff. I got it because I see that she uses it every day and she swears by it. But there's like so many other essences on the market that does the same thing for a lot cheaper. They're still a little bit pricey, but they're a lot cheaper than the SK-II. So would I recommend you getting it? No. I mean, if you're a celebrity or you're making like all this kind of money every year, go ahead and grab it. But if you regular like me, don't get that stuff. It's not even worth it. The next thing I have on my list is from the drugstore, and it's this Neutrogena Skin Balancing Face Wash. They launched this face wash earlier this year, and I like the smell of Neutrogena products. But when I tell y'all, this cleanser tore my face up. It tore my face up, y'all. I used it maybe once or twice, and the next morning I had like rash all over my face. This was the worst face wash I have ever used in my entire life, and I highly, highly, highly discourage you from ever purchasing this because it's awful. Next on my list is a recent purchase. I purchased it during the Sephora beauty haul. I think I put it in my video that I put up a few weeks ago. But it is the Inky Oat Cleansing Balm. This stuff right here is meant to like wash your face before you go in with your actual cleanser. It's like an oil cleansing balm, and I hate it, y'all. It's the worst. I was influenced by some other YouTubers, so I purchased it. Thank goodness this was only $5, so it wasn't even worth going back to Sephora and saying, can you give me back my $5? I still have it. I mean, I'll use it up because I don't think it's really doing anything, but that's kind of the problem, is it's not doing anything. So hated this, hated it. Next up in skincare is this Kiehl's Avocado Nourishing Hydration Mask. Now, I love the Kiehl's Avocado Creamy Eye Treatment. I swear by it. I use it every day and every night. I love the eye cream. It's so thick and it's so creamy. So when I saw another little avocado mask, I thought, oh, this is gonna be that same type of product for my entire face. What I didn't realize was this is meant for someone with really dry skin because it's very hydrating, and to the point it's almost a little bit oily for me. I have normal skin where I'm only oily in my T-zone, so I had no business purchasing this and using it. And I really wish I had just taken it back and gotten my money back, but it's here now. I thought, you know, in the winter time, skin gets a little drier. Maybe I can use it in the winter, but it's still too greasy for me, girl. Okay, lastly, in the skincare side of my regrets, and I already know I'm probably gonna get some dislikes because everybody is crazy for this person. They all a part of her navy, but I got to tell the truth. And one thing that I regret is purchasing this night cream from Fenty Skin. Y'all, I mean, I almost went through all of it. It's almost pretty much used up, but it just wasn't for me. It was, my biggest problem with this product is the fragrance in it. And I am typically someone who loves fragrance in their skincare products. Like, I love smelling it. I want to smell good. I love the aromatherapy. But this fragrance was just way, way, way too strong for me. And I mean, it didn't do anything for my skin, or it didn't like break me out, but I just had that overall feeling like, oh my God, I'm gonna break out at any point using this stuff because of the fragrance and how strong it smells. So this one I don't like, but I love like almost the rest of her entire skin brand. All of that stuff works really good, but this moisturizer here is a no for me. So I have one fragrance on the list, and continuing, I might as well just go all in. One thing that I regret purchasing and wish I had returned is the Fenty fragrance. Y'all, when I tell y'all, this does not work for my skin like chemistry at all. Like, I tried my best to like it. I mean, I did a review on it, y'all. If y'all want to see it, just go back and catch it. Ooh, I can smell it even. I just took the top off and I can still smell it, and I do not like it. I think for black girls, if y'all have ever used Glover's Mane in your head, that's what this reminds me of. Every time I open the top, it just takes me back to when I was like 8 years old, having to get that stanky stuff put in my head to make my hair grow. And y'all, ooh, girl. Someone commented on my Fenty perfume review and said, why don't you just wait until winter? Your nose may change, and like it just may change for you. I waited, y'all, long enough. I tried it yesterday and I had to immediately wash my hands. It stank. I'm sorry. I don't like it. And maybe it's just my body chemistry. It may smell good on other people, but not on me. Okay, so I have a few makeup regrets, and a lot of them are recent purchases. So let me start with this right here. It's the Fashion Fair Cream to Powder Foundation. So Fashion Fair just relaunched. If you guys don't know, they were around for like years and years and years, and then I think they went out of business. It's a black owned brand. It was like a brand that your mother would shop, because I know my mom shopped it, and they were available in like Macy's and department stores. And they went away, and I know my mom was sad when it went away, but they just came back earlier this year, and I was so excited to support them. And I do still support them. There's still some products that I would like to try out from them, but this foundation right here, I don't know why I haven't learned my lesson. I just don't like creamy type foundations. I'm either liquid or powder, and I lean more towards the liquid. So creamy ones, I just feel like they feel like Vaseline or like some kind of balm sitting on my face, and I don't like the feeling. And this color really isn't for me either. I've already gotten 2 different shades and they still don't work. One is just like too orange and one is too dark. So I don't know. This one was a recent purchase, so there's a chance she may get returned. I still have some time to make a decision. But I really did want to support Fashion Fair, and I do plan to buy other products in their lines, but I just don't want a cream to powder foundation. So next up is your girl again, and it's the Fenty Beauty, like the 3 shades of their, what is it called? Diamond Balm like palette. And it has the 3 different shades. Y'all, I really love the idea of this, but I don't know. It's not something that I really needed. I just got it because it was cute. But when I swatched these shades, they all look kind of the same, and they're a little bit glittery. I'm gonna keep this. I can still return it if I want to. I'm still gonna keep it and use it as an eyeshadow like topper, but I don't know, y'all. This one was definitely an impulse buy, and I'm kind of sad I got it. I should have just stuck with other stuff from the Fenty line, because her line is amazing. And next up is this concealer from Huda Beauty. It's her high coverage creamy concealer. My only issue with this one, I mean, the concealer was fine, but I purchased it online and it was way too light for me, and then there was no way to return it. So that's really what kind of made me mad about this product, and now like I hate it. I don't even know if I would go back and get my correct shade, because I'm just irritated with Huda's customer service. So that's why I regret this one, is because I can't return it, and I don't think I'll ever buy a concealer from her again because I can hold a grudge. Last on the list is something from Pat McGrath, and if y'all know, Auntie Pat is expensive. All of her products are very high end, so it's always a privilege to be able to get something from her brand. And I decided I wanted to get an eyeshadow palette. Like, I couldn't take it, y'all. I had to have a palette from Pat McGrath. And now I do have 2 other palettes from her. I have the Christmas palette from last year, and then I have like this pinky palette from her that I got, I think, also last year. So this is the Mothership 7 Divine Rose palette. The eyeshadows, there's nothing wrong with it, y'all. The only thing is I just don't really like the colors that's in it, and I don't know. I wish I had gotten a different palette, like maybe the Mothership 5 or something with more usable colors, because a lot of these colors I probably wouldn't wear on a daily basis. And I know me, I should have gotten something that had more matte shades in it. And if you can see, the majority of these shades are shimmer shades, so I can't use these. So I really do wish I had returned this palette and gotten a different one, but you know, I didn't want to be bothered with having to try and mail this back and then go and pick out something. But I ain't gonna get rid of her because she costs some money. Maybe one day I'll change my mind, but yeah, I really wish I had gotten a different palette. So that is it for the products that I wish I had returned this year. What products do you guys currently have that you wish you had returned or never bought in the first place? Comment down below and let me know. Let's talk about it. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. This is the kind of content I'm going to bring you every single week on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, hit those notification bells so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.